A 20-year mission with European and American troops crumbled in a matter of days when US forces pulled out of Afghanistan. It's a situation that has forced a lot of soul-searching in the West. The EU's foreign policy chief sees this failure as an opportunity to build an EU rapid reaction force. But how will history judge the West's actions? Historian Timothy Garton Ash sees very few positives.
It's a massive defeat and a terrible betrayal of all those people to whom we've said, you can have a free and equal life, particularly the women and the girls. It's a terrible betrayal, it's a defeat. And the terrorists are coming back. So yes, it has to be said, and $2 trillion down the drain. It's very hard to see the pluses from this story.
Trying to make the best of a bad situation, the EU has set conditions for engaging with the Taliban. But a spokesperson made clear that they remain cautious about the new rulers in Kabul.
The Taliban rule will be judged on their deeds and actions rather than on the promises they have made so far. The engagement with the Taliban will be based on what they will deliver in terms of actions.
The EU is one of the world's largest aid donors, but sending help to Afghanistan will be difficult unless Brussels has good relations with the Taliban. For Garton Ash, the West has lost credibility on the ground.
Massively. The American, British, German, French embassies are closed. The Russian and Chinese embassies are still open. Need I say any more?
For Garton Ash, the situation in Afghanistan should make the EU think more seriously about strategic autonomy.
President Joe Biden has made the case for what all Europeans are talking about, namely strategic autonomy and European sovereignty. But the curious thing is that most European leaders reacted by talking about refugees and fear of a new migration crisis, rather than saying what they should be saying, which is this makes the case for greater strategic autonomy. There were 2,500 American troops stabilizing Afghanistan. France and Britain alone have 10,000 troops in a rapid reaction force. Why didn't we have a European conversation about what we could have done about it?
More independence from the US is an issue that EU leaders are already actively pursuing. Sándor Zsíros, Euronews, Brussels.